Hey guys, today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I am making these Italian stuffed chicken breasts. They're stuffed with Italian flavors, mozzarella cheese, and then wrapped in prosciutto. And I give you my tips to keep all of the stuffing where it belongs. You can find this recipe on my blog, jenniferbands.com, and search stuffed chicken. So we're going to get started on our stuffed chicken breast. It's Italian stuffed chicken breast. And I've got 5 boneless, skinless chicken breasts right here. And so to make this easier, and so our filling doesn't come out, and hopefully these will stand up in the pan when we're done stuffing them, I'm going to cut a pocket in the top or in the side. And you want to cut a big enough pocket that you can get enough stuffing in there, but you don't want to cut all of the way through. So I'm just cutting the pocket. Let's see. I'm trying to not get my hands all yucky, but I'm probably just going to have to deal with it. Let me cut this pocket over here a little bit more. You want to get a lot of stuffing in there, just like that. So we're also going to put some basil in these, and we're going to season each one with salt and pepper really liberally, inside and out. So there's that pocket. And then we're also going to wrap them in prosciutto. So I'm going to get all of these open, a pocket cut into all of these. And the way chicken breasts are made, you've got the tenderloin here, and you might cut through. It's fine. You just want to try not to cut down in the bottom. Then the stuff's going to run out the bottom of the chicken. You want a big enough pocket. It's going to hold a lot of delicious filling. Last one. Okay, so I was gonna do 5 chicken breasts, but I'm only doing 4 because one of them had a big gash in it. I guess it came like that from the store, so I'm not gonna use that one. It really wouldn't do well with the stuffing, cutting a pocket in it. So now I'm seasoning the insides of these with salt and pepper, and then I'm gonna flip them over and I'm gonna season the other side. You want, chicken breasts are pretty bland, so you want lots of flavor. Okay, now I'm going to flip them over and do the other side. And I love this recipe. It's not quite a 30-minute recipe, but it can be ready in less than an hour. And that is perfect for a weeknight dinner. And I think it's something that even my picky kids would eat. So that is always a plus. And I would serve this with like an arugula salad if you like arugula. I love arugula. Or you could even do a spinach salad, something light. So now we can flip these back over. And then we can put our stuffing. So our stuffing is simple. I'm going to start with some basil leaves, and I'm just going to lay those in the bottom of each one. Just a little layer of basil. Trying to get any of the tough stems in there. Okay. And now I've got some mozzarella cheese here, and I'm going to add in a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And just stir that up. And then we can put that in our chicken breast. So I'm just going to stuff this as much as I can, as much of the mozzarella as I can into the chicken breast. Oh yeah, this is going to be so good. A little bit more in that one. You can see this just how easy this recipe is, because we are almost done preparing it, and then all it has to do is bake. Okay, I've got some sheets of prosciutto here. And now we're just going to take a sheet of or slice of the prosciutto, and we're going to wrap it around the chicken breast and then put it seam side down so it stays just like this. And now we can just put this up with the stuffing up, and then our stuffing is less likely to come out of the chicken. And you know, when you spend all this time making a stuffed chicken breast, and then all of your stuffing melts out into your pan. So this kind of helps prevent that just by putting the stuffing up. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do 5 chicken breasts. It wouldn't have fit in my pan. Okay, this one's big. Okay, last one. Okay. Look at that. And now we are going to put some cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes all around the chicken. And this is whenever they cook in the oven, they're going to pop and they're going to make a sauce. We're also going to put some balsamic vinegar in here. It is going to be delicious. So we have 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, and as this cooks in the oven, it's going to reduce. And I'm just going to pour this all over the tomatoes, but it'll get all under the chicken and reduce and make a yummy sauce. Okay, that was so fast. We're all ready to put this in the oven. We're going to bake it 400 degrees, but I'm not going to give you a time. I'm going to tell you that you need to check it with a meat thermometer to make sure your chicken is cooked all the way through. You want to get to a temperature of, make sure even the stuffing and the thickest part of the chicken is 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, our Italian stuffed chicken breasts are fresh out of the oven and they look amazing. These took about 40 to 45 minutes. And the last 15 minutes, I turned the heat up to 425. And now I've got some butter that I am laying out on top. And it's just going to make that sauce so luscious. These are going to melt. And I'll put a sprig of basil on there, make it pretty. So we're going to get these melted. Doesn't that look amazing? And after these melts, I'm going to let it fall into the sauce, and that's going to melt in the sauce. And then we can spoon some of that sauce on there, and it's going to taste so amazing. Cut that one in half down there, and half over there. Yep, that's good. That's the stuff. So now we can just take some of this sauce and spoon it over our chicken. We got those tomatoes. This is going to be some very flavorful chicken. And it is a very pretty dish. This would be great to serve for company or family that you have visiting. Look at that. All right, let's serve some of this onto our plate, and then I'm going to cut into it, and you are going to see how amazing this filling looks. There we go. And move this pan out of the way. Okay, let's cut into this. Oh, our prosciutto got nice and crispy. And that's why I like using the prosciutto for this instead of bacon, because, oh, look at that. That looks fabulous. The bacon just, it kind of stays flabby, but the prosciutto, because it's already pretty thin, it gets nice and crispy on top, and it is so good. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video, and I hope you go to my website, jenniferbands.com, and you search for stuffed chicken breast, and you make this recipe. And make it for your family, and they are going to love it. And I will see you guys later. Bye.